Okay, so hi dear Aquarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is 7 days, 7 Oshos and tarot messages for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 1st till the 7th of September. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Aquarius, overall energy for Aquarius people for this week. Let's see what we have. Aquarius. We have the courage now in order to achieve something that you have the vision to achieve. Like you might be, let's say for example, you are 120 kg and you want to become 60 kg, and everybody around you is telling you that it's impossible, you cannot do it in this lifetime, you don't have the courage, you don't have the strength. So you have to stand up for yourself, and you should have the courage and the strength and the blind faith in yourself, blind trust in yourself, nobody else, yourself, that you can do it, then you can actually do it. If you are not going to give up on something that you truly believe in, Aquarius, you will be able to achieve that. But for that, you have to go against a lot of people, situations, and those people, especially the society, especially who keeps on suppressing you, who keeps on telling you that you cannot do it. I am not saying you have to prove anything to anyone, but you should have that courage and that strength in yourself that you can definitely achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life. Nobody else, nothing else can stop you but you. If you have the courage and the strength, then the universe is definitely going to help you to grow a flower out of a rock itself. It's scientifically impossible to grow a flower out of a rock that's not fertile, right? But with courage, with strength, everything is possible. So this is your overall energy to stand up for yourself, have the strength and the courage to stand alone and keep on working for your goal, whatever it is, whatever impossible goal you have in your life. It's not impossible, it's actually possible, but other people might be trying to convince you that it's not. Don't listen to them, they're foolish. Let's see. First, we have the nothingness or nothingness. So, the universe is kind of providing you a clean slate in at least one area of your life. Whatever you are going to write on this clean slate, whatever you are going to, sow the seeds of, that's going to grow in the coming future for you guys, Aquarius. It's a new day, it's a new chapter, it's a new clean slate kind of energy for you guys. It's nothing. When we feel the void, the emptiness, the nothingness in us, that's actually the time for us to write something really good or to do something really good about that, so that we can achieve whatever we are wanting to have in our life. Let's say for example, we are feeling extremely lonely and we are feeling like the whole universe is against us. That's actually the opportunity for us to connect with us on a deeper level, do heart chakra meditation, but we have to do something about it. Without doing, nothing is going to happen. Enjoy the depression. If you can't do anything, enjoy the depression. Start watching the depression. Like you are feeling so sad, extremely sad, you are feeling like, oh my god, your life is stuck, your life is gone. Watch it with full awareness and you will be able to come out of this. And that's the exact nothingness, the new chapter, new energy that universe keeps on providing us, but we take is the negativity. All we take it as this take it as like victimhood energy. Oh, the universe keeps on punishing me. Oh my god, I give so much to people. Oh my god, I never get anything in return. This is exactly the way we guys react when we are hit by something that is not going as per our wishes, right? So make good use of this clean slate, right? And if you're going through something in your life, please take help. Taking help, there's no shame in taking help, okay? 2nd September, we have the guilt. Now, you might be stuck by some kind of guilt or regret for something that you might have done like long time ago, but this is hitting you again because you might have not processed that situation in your life properly the way you should have at that time only. Now this guilt is mental game. This is like your mind trying to keep you stuck in some kind of loop where your mind is continuously going to put you in some kind of guilt or shame, so that you will not be able to grow further, or you will not be able to go beyond that guilt. Mind hates changes, mind hates uncertainty. So there is some kind of guilt or regret that is coming forward towards you in your mind, so that you can heal it and release it properly. But as a human, how we take it as low, no, I cannot do anything about it. It was 10 years ago. I cannot change it. I can't move forward. Maybe I'm going to repeat the same mistakes. So don't listen to your mind. Mind is foolish sometimes, because mind hates changes and uncertainty. It's actually trying to protect us, trying to be our friends, but mind is our biggest enemy sometimes, right? So this guilt or regret that's coming forward in your mind, in your consciousness and awareness, is actually coming for you to heal it and release it properly. How to do that? I practice forgiveness. If you are someone who did something really wrong with somebody, ask them for forgiveness. If not possible, at least send them blessings and love from your side all the time, and you are going to be get over this guilt in some time. Don't let this guilt overpower you, otherwise it's going to become a very very difficult cycle to manage. Don't let it overpower you in any way. You did something wrong, you got your lesson, never repeat that again. Simple. And at the same time, practice forgiveness towards yourself, towards that person. Third is the completion. You're about to get the missing piece of the puzzle. You're about to complete one cycle of your life, one chapter of your life, and you're about to get the results of your hard work. Aquarius, do not give up on something that you might be working on from quite a long time now. It's just a matter of time when you will be able to find the final piece. Maybe you're going to get some kind of advice, maybe somebody is going to come forward to help you when you will be least expecting it to happen. I'm not saying get obsessed with the idea of completing something, but at the same time, don't leave it like, I don't care, I am going to shut it down and never look back. Keep the option open to keep, like, to make something happen, to take help, uh, to get the solutions, and you will be able to complete one cycle or something that you might be working on from a very long time. So do not give up. This completion of a cycle is going to happen very very soon. But again, you have to have the faith, and you have to keep the options open for this completion of cycle to happen naturally and organically. Maybe it's going to happen when you will be least expecting it to happen. But if you are going to shut the doors and close the chapter, this might not never happen. Then you have to start from the start someday. So yes. Fourth, we have the stress. So Aquarius, first of all, don't take too much on your plate that you will not be able to finish. And then taking on your plate too much and trying to finish everything, you are just trying to burst your own digestive system. Nothing else, no one else is getting hurt here. So don't take too much of responsibilities of too much, or too much of work, or too much of sorting things out kind of energy in your life that you will not be able to manage. You are trying to control each and everything in your life, multiple areas of your life, and including other people too. You are trying to control their life also. Maybe you are trying to help them or resolve their issues, but in return it's sucking the blood out of you. It's draining your own energies. First of all, like, this mantra should be somewhere where you can read it every day. Not my monkey, not my circus. Do not take other people's responsibilities on your shoulders that you know you will not be able to manage. First thing first, do your own thing, process your own energies, make your life simple, then maybe help others if you feel like or if you can. Okay, that's the deal here, not the other way around. People pleasing is not required. Creating boundaries is highly, highly recommended. Fifth is a dream. Now, Aquarius, all of us dream of a life partner, of a romantic partner who can keep us happy all the time, with whom we can enjoy our life to the fullest. There is no stress, there is no ifs and buts or confusion or conflicts or chaos. All there is a love and butterflies and roses. And this is a dream. This is the most stupidest dream that we are fed with, from the childhood. Maybe a prince charming will come or a princess will come. Your life is going to be so beautiful. You're going to fall in love. Definitely, you should fall in love. Definitely. Love is the most beautiful feeling that you can have. that you can feel for anything or anyone, right? But at the same time, living in in this illusion that other person is responsible for your happiness, the other person is going to keep you happy, or you are going to be happy in your life if somebody else is going to be there for you, then only you are going to be happy. You have to get over this dream, get over this illusion. The last illusion is to be loved by somebody else. If you are fully in love with yourself, if you are fully content with your life, then no matter if other person is adding up your life in you and or not, that's an illusion, that's a dream that you have to break and come back to the reality that other people, other situations are not responsible for your happiness or sadness. You are. Hmm? Sixth, we have the possibilities. On the 6th of September, you might not be able to see the possibilities or opportunities in front of you the way you want them, because the sun is going down, the energies might be right now down, but the sun is bound to come up someday, and you will be able to see the possibilities and opportunities very, very clearly in front of you. So do not be sad, do not be depressed that right now you're not able to figure it out. Start walking on your path one day at a time, one step at a time, and you will be able to see the path ahead of you slowly but surely, right? That's the deal here. Seventh, we have the beyond illusion. Your intuition is going to be right on point. You will be able to see beyond illusions. You will be able to see people, things, and situations for what they are and who they are, and or you should, if you're not. Don't get stuck on the idea that this phase is my life, even if it is good or bad, doesn't matter. This phase is my life, this is my life. Everything in your life is just an experience. Your life is not, this life is illusion. This human life is illusion. We are just soul having your humanly experiences, right? So you have to see through the beyond the illusions where everything is reality, but not the reality that we think is the reality. My God, it's very deep. Try to understand this and let me know. Let me see the guidance for you guys for this week, Aquarius. Okay. So we have the abundance. Okay. You might be running for the abundance and prosperity of money, job, career, financial success, and you might be thinking that's the only abundance and prosperity that you need in your life, and that's going to keep you super happy. Yes, definitely, it will provide you comfort and luxury. But at the same time, try to work on your spiritual abundance and prosperity also. Once you are going to align both these things, physical abundance and prosperity, and spiritual abundance and prosperity, your life is going to be more beautiful, more creative, more peaceful, and you are going to actually, feel the most abundant person alive. Hmm? So, physical and spiritual, both the worlds, both the abundance and prosperities should mix up, and then you are going to create the beautiful life that all of us deserve, including you. Hmm? That's the deal here. So don't run behind materialistic things only or materialistic abundance only. Align your abundance with your spiritual abundance also, physical abundance and that. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.